Kings FM.
Yenya anymore. Oh, enumya number. Okay, abeba. Yenya meding. Abeba. Time check 27 minutes past 9. Peace once. Adam.
104.3. Who to me talking?
Otaki anambebo. Kwame na mache.
Eja, chama jana.
Igwa phone today.
No pay.
Obiano here.
That's right.
The former Central Regional Minister. The suspended.
Brilliant.
Oh, Arba. Oh.
Sorry.
The suspended. I sack myself. Finally sacked. Hello, Jacobs. Run, man, run.
Santana, who see you?
Abum.
Ended that until the Obum, the hour the man premature.
Wait.
Oh, guy. In the Ibis of Common there. He got to them. I mean, if you are born, what is the machine?
Why not nobody?
I mean, there should be our organizing one. What's up? One for Kokrokoo Chefo, what the Duncham Ninja for?
What would you
national Swabum with our premature? Never end that. Come now, more. Name.
What would you die then?
Was it there? Marissa Party, Mr. Mama Bay chairman. Mr. Mama is in Mr. Busy chairman or na Amafa when you wanna walk at the man summon. So when you wanna work at that, that you know.
Wait, with your party.
There was there meat pie, 150. 150,000 meat pie.
Ow.
You know.
I got to meat pie 150,000.
What's the more budget? I mean, 150,000 meat pie more. What to know what man? What did you articulate him? What the bar? NDC campaign launch.
Now, I heard the man.
In the crossfire, it's a different ball game altogether. Now, Kwame, Enyima,
Obi that
campaign launching.
Hey, Obi that send them. Our Ghana web angry NDC women invoke curses on a liturgicals in Cape Coast.
Ne Enyima. What from me new ofite usa a blow for manche.
Now, what's a branch woman organizer of Cape Coast South? Ekuya Halam. 1 year working into there NDC Frankasa.
Oh, man, got there on your NDC for. Mr. There was the Dencham Niche for. No, was the boom with your nationals. Xavier and a mother, Dencham Baba medium. We're busy someone or send them say NDC. Well, if you was there 2 articulators of meat pie. Amala Kwame. Campaign launch for a budget of a Mankan Sika Yakaji or President Mahaman Julius Zebra or your regional minister Kokrokoo Kisegi Nokaji. Now, not this verse. Now, so these stories goes on. But it's a fight. I will not talk about it now. Let me say, all shall pass. Inima, ne choco, arrow glass, oya ne chuku, where was Uko Mokola Naza. Carl over Fokon, Wacho Nichi, all shall pass. Now I'll be the last person who will laugh. The last laughing man, Kwame. My professor Amo. There, I'll be the last man to laugh.
Hey.
Because I know what is coming in 2024.
Alote.
A lot.
Our bundia.
Yes. Debia in Granfosi Jackson, Mulod. Debia Mulod or Macaminia controversy. Some. No, Kwame, my miss or some good be.
Mete.
I know you true there. Jehovah Witness for 1-2 national anthem.
Me be into me.
And then one with you, man.
Rumored, but Mass Minjay, well, rumor there one.
Who is you?
1-2.
What's 1-2?
1-2. No one salute to national flag. And it's a MOB CEO. No, on salute to national flag. No, flag order one office, no president in the beach and Otoboboa.
Are they?
I'm looking at something.
Now
because
what?
in the argument, so
Now serious
you are
Jehovah,
vested with wisdom.
serious Jehovah Witness, you can arrange them post.
Obiaji them posting.
Mente.
Oh, airport.
I remember as a tobala.
No, it's an airport company.
Ebia no way jai.
No, Ghana airport company. Ogudu.
Ebia we jai.
Oh, me the Biana Kuzida and no back and no mutu. Oh, yeah, CEO.
Everywhere.
Ghana airport company.
Me imon.
Nanti imported the minister president or appoint you urban flags in nature. A boss on a salute and never travel. And then you mean program agent.
Members in Portugal.
I will tell you what from Zambia and
Other medications.
Mami, it's Razi.
Means Razi. I'm just cautious.
Media house will be a lawsuit. Today, over the Land Cruiser, was
now on your one after 25 years, Marco Court once appear. Onumpo, I went subpoenaed into the fact that your lawsuit be bringing cheddar wage man swing.
No, we actually a man for say wage man.
You don't have to be reckless. Just find out.
That is why you are telling me not to. Maybe I'm the CEO of.
But it can't make a name team because okay, for example,
yeah,
them now at it be for in your way. Now Yabakon also in your what woman tomb but major.
Exactly.
Minim Obia, Minim Obi, meaning permission, Chamo Bonizin, or occupy a very sensitive security position in Ghana, or obey national anthem, or just salute the BBA. But what want to Jehovah Witness if you?
Oh, I see.
But Orin, or saying, and no now started up on the press.
No, buy my information on this.
No. Or they be son.
And you made a for my MPP Sudama. Or call vetting war at the parliament in Lubis on reside national anthem. You know, on this will be as someone will catch you. And you made a monk some just for saying sick. Missy, Munkasam for saying sick.
But me patch at
now, Oko, one chapel down one, Obiang.
Now, aim there will be war, Yamemaha. Also, be a minister of state. But not just here, Jehovah Witness.
Oh, on the breaking. He on the party.
Wow, party, former party.
Doma.
So there are things we know that we don't talk about, not because ABR is through, but they be semi. Mister you will be a sensitive security position in Ghana. Ocha salute to Begum. But now she's if you find Jehovah Witness only to find out later. There's an away. Another one's room CCR. Or no, besides, we may marry us.
Fine. I say no crowd or that's so yet. A some no back, but a liberal attitude, another outlook towards what Mushisha. I mean, person made a Sumbia Bay and Fatima, but ye were in Crofa almost some no, and she shared down pano, any doctrines, no.
We be
different view based on scriptural interpretations. Enti,
Alote, you will be a chapel.
Kwame caution, no,
so old two wives, you will be that.
Oh, general tradition.
Miss you will be a chapel. Also, need him too.
Oh, been poor year number 3.
Thank you. But if your Bible strictly, was say one man, one woman. But Ebisu say,
Bible
say echo Old Testament, or Madam Kwan. But Teo,
you believe in Judaism.
But Teo, what back at your day, Bible now so chair there. Nyankupon Yesu Christo Ben. Everything has begun anew. There are people who believe that. You know that.
Oh, but Jesus Christ said upon this.
So, at the end of the day, we need to be just cautious. I'm not in competition with you.
No.
And I'm in your debate. My American there, everybody obino sumwa. Or your personal matter. Internet bia obi Kabila day or your 7th day or any personal a.
Yeah.
Obi so or a Christian, obi a Muslim, obi a Jehovah Witness, or your personal decision. So a pede question now, you need to be cautious, kakra. Pa. Miss Metro Penyufu 2, in fact, 3, a crew of former party.
I see.
Our Jehovah's Witness.
I see.
Or a minister of Ghana.
Or the number of rounds.
The other it's
no, they are the
or that you should show me. Or they should show me
no, but
so that
no so far can we request no far can we request no that you show me. We are looking into it. Ajabo the regime. We are looking into it.
Kabila Obisimibisa say, are you still an elder of SDA?
I have never been an elder. I'm a member.
Member of SDA.
Yes.
Okay, I would take carte blanche. I would take license without asking his permission, and I'll mention one person to you. And you there, Commissioner of Police Kofi Boache, non Jehovah Witness.
On sir, Jehovah Witness.
What's it then? What's it then?
Action manner.
Yeah.
Wow.
He was born into that family. Oh yeah, well practice CB. So, but he's a senior policeman.
Yeah.
Yes.
He respects the national
salute
exactly.
Of that.
It means those things are personal decisions. So,
well.
I don't know why not in there. Maybe major. This is what I want to do with my life. After all, he's an adult, almost 60 years old.
That's true.
Enti ebia ati they will be a Jehovah's Witness on national anthem, on national flag. But ebia his personal choices, no. Wejay, ana wasisa, ana wai. I know Sumbia Wachida Ebanomansa.
Yeah.
You so many Kwafia one Mansa.
Yeah.
Check him one pen and son.
A man can there. Yeah, so be careful about how you categorize people when it comes to religion.
These
or their beliefs.
A miracle.
No control time. You have put 11:30.
Obi say Alote is just unrepentant.
Doctrinal issues now you call more and yes scriptural.
Yes.
But it is for organization.
My last question. The memo what kind doctrine about the creed in the
scriptural.
Yeah. And you mean Adam was not circumcised.
But Adam meaning you.
No circumcised, no one.
Okay.
No one no circumcised.
One or circumcised.
Kwame.
Serpent no circumcised.
No, Kwame. Don't let us go into that.
But is circumcision automatic?
No. Even try. Time one, if Adam, one who said, naked. You know, they were offered animal clothing. He slaughtered animals.
Yes.
So God circumcised Adam.
No. There's no animal in the garden that was slaughtered. Emma, I went to ask you.
Okay, that makes us away.
Try to read some of the
argument and debate.
So what born as a what to your wife? Oh, then you do
Obocha.
No one and no whole child. Question be saying.
First and foremost,
snake in his need your new papa.
So this one no
The better Adam who born no
Adam Eve. Woman need a ufuma to say
it's the man
the umbilical cord. No one you
know that
there are only 3 people. Jesus Christ who the same thing.
Circumstances Jesus had umbilical cord.
Okay, please. Take this. Kwame, go and read your Bible well. Circumcision started from Abraham. As part of a covenant.
The covenant of the pieces.
So Adam could not have been circumcised.
The covenant of the pieces was where the circumcision.
So Kabila, there you go. Somebody says,
I concede to that.
Now I know why Alote was sacked from the NDC. He is simply a troublemaker. That is all it is. Then this one too says, or the back be by or say Alote Dibikra or say Alote ni ofito sa the first. Ablo manche. Anyway, he's right on this one. Jehovah's Witnesses do not partake in the singing of the national anthem, pledge, donation of blood, and other exercises. They detest politics. Say Obama, Pokwase. This one says, please ask Kabila, is he of Abraham or Adam? Which is which? Well, that is also a personal matter. I will leave. Maybe some. Right, Kwamina.
Yeah.
Meaning that one call.
That's right.
Election violence blues. May assure that team is who I'm not sure you man pay and not home come up. Parliament approves appropriation bill. Kado Foriata, Speaker Defense, a senior Kitches appointment. Today we are playing in Parliament. Kwamina, let me begin with you.
Yo. Chairman Jana na pay. Mention some Kokrokoo.
Major do.
Mention. Obi so there are you of Adam or
Abraham.
Kwamina is of Abraham.
I am of both. I'm of both Adam and Abraham.
You better choose one.
Wait from pem can't film from Antomofu. Na Mamicha, regional police commander, I have you batch messages for Whammy.
Yeah, man.
She's doing very well.
Very well.
Very well.
Abiba Mobuabado. A police council was here. It deserve the to more live to call COP 4-1.
Sure.
Bomb was.
And she's beautiful too.
No,
no, me don't be near. No, we have fair. And when the police you be no we have fair. Nanazo.
The bus room is
will take absolute control over the region. Oh, one man.
And Obi can man away who meant away with the end is a trouble.
No, yeah.
No, yeah, trouble.
No, Carl, what the number that won't be controversy. I'm about to say about no, quite me, mad that. And Uku 31st. Maba wu Africa Sido.
No.
Nana Nansa or man paying 3 scores and 17.
No, 3 scores and 7. 3 scores and 17, you're right.
17.
I was thinking 3 scores and 10 in my head.
3 scores and 60.
3 scores and 17.
Hey, you're coming.
English tutor, I did mass and son of
science man.
I am not dumb. So, a campaign time. And Benson as a crown Pokwame. Yet to us, no paper on Naka Kamayosi and Naka. Yame Ishan Yamen Koda Shanman wasn't.
Amen.
And fee and I or Winnia, Ejumasun Ghana for the one ration, what they at to Nabitudo. And what's in Mumapa? Upon with Sia also new question. Na Benya Simida the merchant there, Obr. Yankun and Tassedo and Coupon for man. Na Kwame the order now command papa.
Why are you laughing?
Papa only there. Obo we na juma fe na a confront no kitani sem sesian. Odba she MPP or presidential candidate awatu abaman president elect. Obabum. Osana Kwame. President Akufo-Addo na Ghana fuina jidasi there.
Amen.
The cost
Me can't aim count.
Amen. The cost is very, very high anytime NDC has to government and they have left government. The cost of bringing the country back to track, the cost is so high. The cost is just so high. And see, Empire one, our yana na kumado adi, double handover. And when he gave his victory speech at the party headquarters, he assured the party people and assured the country there. Yamina dum ma monza ye ma ye bodri ma wadi tumi da ma mi ginado ma de rada se adaga na fo ma da mo ase na mo mi ginado ma kede ye ba ye dwumadin me nyamanfun hwan jedi e ma 2024 wa trade was hotum was ma MPP ma ya trade enti man awodapa man tinkwa yankopon na yim nkoda nhia wono do ono yin ebedechi ebedechi kwa me wa hohoro nsa wuye pa alaji ba ko be yankopon na yim nkodo do
alaji doctor
alaji na yim nkodo do na wa hohoro nsa wuye pa enti ma amampan tinkwa na kwa me mewe ndaman when some ogu a point do election violence blues MPs clash over election violence probe.
Yeah.
As MPP want focus to start from 1992, but the NDC says they should focus on 2020 only.
No, I say 2020. Yeah.
No, 2020 only. Anna,
but I mean, I also was working on Subim. But anyway, we're looking at the discussion, so it's fine.
I also was for government.
No, because of the presence of Sam George. But they wanted to focus on 2020.
Yeah, but even the conversation with another umbrella this morning was around Iowa West.
Because of Sam, I mean, I'm introduced to Sam George Ibem because he led the minority, the discussion there, 1 year election violence 2020.
In Parliament.
Yes.
Yeah, but my worry, my point is that Iowa West, a whole commission. And when I say commission, a man number queen, man paying quite ma, or the Bobadis are semi bar. What the Bobadima? And why actors in our from home? Why did the Moncomonina? And see, Iowa West, unless, of course, there's something else somebody wants to bring to our attention that we're not aware yet. Now, Mama Council, Mama will free Bombay. I say. And baby, Aisha, na as a quote.
I was always near the Bombay, but you're watching the Nusu Alcohol.
Cuckoo, I'm not going to ask you why.
Next week, you.
Next week.
Fast.
Oh, yeah, weekend.
No, next 2 weeks, rather. Next 2 weeks.
Next 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay, that's around 15.
15, actually 15, yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Ja, baby.
Oh, Yamina Dum say
Yami Monkwa. Yami Zoba me Yankwa.
A hunting woman.
That's right. That's right. It's Kwame. Ma Insusia. Oh, yeah, NDC. Or the court to Parliament. Into a yabon. Kwame here. It's 1992. About to. Na miri bodua oya kumetu papa na yana numpo afutu awodi to here na here politically active even though na yamba mainstream political positions na yana numa afutu awodi to here there hey soja ban even though Rollins na wada na dire ko MSC awa be democratic president and a democratically elected president. Kwame Sambere Bosman na futa odi tuede. Kwame na munhwe mu hiyo na Rollins na ban. Oyo hu. Eno ye mbra Kwame na system mana orbo manu hudu basura. Enti Isra no wo soja banim 11-year PNDC regime. Na demonstration wo yan nanom na heja no mu hadwunu papa. Na yamuso ayanyu afifi no so demonstration wo ho. Enti na abaton Kwame.
Yes.
Oye hu papa Makai 2000 aba. Kwame Batas ya Kwame report live na radio for picker. Emima wodidin ebura wodi bor Kwame Batas mpemfu a okekeka ho 2000.
Kwame Batas won second no.
We won second kwa kan. Kwame iti oyeda na se bodu nempopodu na no yakobetu. Oyeda na obiara ought to number far, ought to for the head, Beshaman, Matabiase. And see, Ada, what friend Bassa, you to trust some macho men, shall say, will use one. Kwame, da, no what for do. A man for what them, what to cash you won't take them, Rakaya, and this chairman Bia. Kwame, about 2 years, Jomko, but then one gassa, even internal. One what for do internal crana. Okay, continue them, Kashonuma. Or 2 cars no Renunqua.
Baby Adams, my boy.
Exactly. Kumasi, macho man, Fubia Kwame. What attack in my warrior rally. Abam, to trust some, no, will candidate, main elections. No, yada, oyum. The main elections of 20 chance, Kwame, maybe Manus over you, whom can sip papa, ya by elections. By election, na care be today. Oh, wow, bim. Na, sir, opposite in as an impan, sir, why resign? Say, I'm a friend, no. Not the pedak shade. A man from what did woman. And see, sir, walk on a quato. Not a mawa. A man from Bejarude, ah, judging as a woman. And I was I war position. A patch there. You and see, on yada, by ya wabe, ya qua better walk a a man from who would na able to na ya babim, na ya bay do yam home. And see, the war of the Titans. In fact, several party officers are where national officers. While we see do what bar, what's the by elections is it? Or your one national headquarters against another national headquarters. Where we do. And see, sir, it's a string of by elections since 1992. Bessie, Madame Yenyai, or 2018, war I was here. Kwame. No, yet, you're about to be a democracy. Manchester, you know, all the Kokrokoo, Amahe. It is FM. Every step of the way, whether general elections or by election, Kwame, you have seen some level of violence. If you are Kwame, now what your state security officials. And one and two, there was a bomb or the ban. They rather lead the charge. This is a discussion, Kwame, which must be engaging with a view to educating us, all of us. There, about to yada, change happen on yada. Hey, Kwame, do you do or die? We need, as a country, Kwame, ya democracy of 1992. Fourth Republic, Kwame, Nangwe, Wefi, Yaboboda, Koda, Shada, Wefi, Kra, Mechi. There will never and shall never be a Fifth Republic. I mean, Penguama, Bonsam from Fra. Na, never me there. Onkaya da, ya quo, a battle, no by ya, a putresum, akaya to tresum, more than I am shishi, daba. It's my minority force scene. That's why I have Akubapama. Then it must be one that should see all of us, should see the majority rallying around it. Na Sabosha, Ada, what you do pa you there? 2020.
No.
You go to Abe. Oya 7 December. Kwame here to Abe report. Mangasa Peace FM. Mamu program be what the body. What to need be, woman didn't be. Every polling station, Kwame, UTV, Peace FM, Hello FM, Nit FM, Kuyawake. Okay FM.
Okay FM.
You were at every polling station. Kwame, more reporty, morba. Oh, says ya wash abato na say, says ya de watwa kama. Doma ba fine. Oh, here's the ballot papers able to be able to no mum be every report throughout the entire day. Kwame antis kamishisi bia we all monitoring. Ada yetse kakra wo man de oye wutu senya west and the nimpesado. And say one constituency was upper east or upper west. What so oye electoral official so ballot na. No what so president
oya wutu senya is.
No west.
The main one.
No.
East to the same.
Or so president name for you if you do report or buying man so electoral commission to 110. Kwame Moke for ye na the buying day. 7 ya to aba na no fa ba ya do na bie don ko na ndi se fo sha se wo kasa imposing kan ba kasa director of elections we win 145 seats no be twado wa ba revising ye win 140 seats no be twado oye the 8th of December and the flag bearer oye former president Nangasa all but two nanum there as far as they are concerned aban win na won tell mo biara amanfo no wotumin owia and the one by edge on their supporters. I mean, there was in fact the videos, the report, after the internet
press statement.
The internet doesn't forget. One person what by 8 December. But she won't amount for that. One cause specific coalition centers. So we are so Ablekuma Central, Techiman South, Obuboina, their supporters there. I mean, I said, Emuko or him, Kafa Ahrensa, or the buffet. Nasano, in fact, all can one saw bar. Not the man one the baby said there. No one was in fact said that buffet. Who are free there? Ahrensa, one cousin, no problem. Mako Kafa, Ahrensa, the barman, one that's it. In fact, I can't remember. Kwame, I agree. I agree that this is a conversation we must all engage in. My humble opinion, do not think that my party must win the mandate of the people and steep in any form of violence on come a mandate. No, at all. My party must continue to be in office. Abalia to no kranji basabaseye bia nyim. That for me going forward, that should be the path that as a country, as a democratic country, that is the path we must chart. Na samoya the maji we kwani ye woya the mo we na one fa oya polling station coalition sheet oya pink sheet one fa ba botugwa one fa hwe mfa nche oman na for 3 weeks 4 weeks continuous oya flag bearer na one waka and kwame as a country we have just sat and we are not taking any steps there. Say ya baby any fringe element into the future. Kwame, we may be placing our fingers in our mouth. Obiara biara yabokwa kwatu aba kwame na yuanje hu onyi bibiara ogina do. Obahye no nkofo de. He, muntutu, muti nwungudo. Wonko mpotem. He, manfu ntwom. We need as a country to take these persons who urge their supporters onto the street to disturb the peace of mind for 3-4 continuous weeks running. We need to call them to account. President Mama Kwame, Obia, why your man paying that? Enyi bibiara agina do. Kwabna, enyi bibiara agina do. I shall won't call for them. Won't call. Nothing basabasaya because some people intend to steal the mandate of the people. To date, if and as a country, democratic country, Kwame, we are just sitting and looking on. Some people must be called to account. Now, Kwame, me say there. Oh yeah, Kobra no ye. Me ma hoden na ne kasna wo. Ahoden ne kasna owo foriata. Oh yeah, finance minister.
Hey, empo na akasa be 2 days here.
Oh, tell me Kwame. Ntwala nkoma yedi nkan yedi oya Abraham or Adam
wanko akasa be 15 minutes
Abraham
Adam epun ko apo ne ekwa for Mike ni sina no nkasa
alote nti Kwame man hoden hopa no oya economy yes kasam
Wanda
you raise I don't know man
3 billion okay
majority agenda kwa me say kitu na say the server chemo wa didi and pay na the oya kitu tamen the fa na fa kwa me na kitu yo kitu de
madase
was more to be busy with
Dolphin Finance says to let you know that you are richer than you think. The concept of compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world, and shape your future with the right financial plan as a good advice goes a long way. Speak to Dolphin Finance today. Speak to Dolphin Finance about your personal finances or your personal business finances and everything else finance. Dolphin Finance offers attractive and realistic rates for fixed and term deposits accounts, call accounts, plan investment accounts for projects, educational needs, and for your retirement needs. Call Dolphin Finance today. 055-822-9858. That is 055-822-9858 or 0302-201-702. They are very close to Peace FM, adjacent the Tesano Baptist Church. You could be richer than you think. Dolphin Finance, the preferred finance house. Kwame?
Yes, sir.
Where?
Chairman General.
Yes, Kwame Bonfe.
Medase. Minister. Miami Minister. You know.
Once a minister.
Always a minister. Kwame.
Kwame?
Mrashaba Jafie, de yate ene se enipa ensia a wo mu free edom kuma no mu. Dom kuma yi dana ye be she parliament ase ye die wachi nya so ne animo de no ye dom kuma ni de ye dom kese e ye ne the acknowledgement is clear. Minority leader na nkasa Honorable Haruna Idrisu, Honorable Muntaka Mohammed Mubarak, Honorable Mahama Yarga, Honorable Samuel Okujuto Ablakwa, Honorable Suhini Alasan, and my namesake, Honorable James Agalga.
Agalga.
No, James.
James.
Kwame.
MPC saying and now one more motions mienu and on the call parliament. Private member bills and I say motions. Now, Chairman General, make a private member motions. Now, as I say, you bought the right Honorable Professor Michael Kwe Abaso. Say, Amasadi, Wahone. Or no be speaker, no, and no departed from position and our previous speakers in that take say in respect of Article 1062 and 108 say bill no free presidency and as executive wa woman entertaining no or no were departed ama wa mahu kwan from the pension say oye MP ultimate the motion ba ema parliament entertaining into ye bona baso for that idea oye no anaja nyame adom ni pension di ko na kwa me mo asam ye mienu de di kan wo say yan investigate enipa wo mo akọ security services mu from 2013 abapin 2020 amudo mama gap no say if 2020 2013 eba bepem 2020 yam musa unipa ya investigate nipa ya fa wo police so military ana so that for ne be kan nyina bom navy air force yan kan nyina bom immigration say ni obium GRA for group no accepts all those security agencies fire prison ya investigate within the period now first so almost say election related violence AC 2020 and omabubo nipa bi a wo mu awudin nipa be say miensa say enan bi omabubo omudin say sankrofo no yenhwehwe wo mu ewu no mu na yenko na yempe ehwan ye ana empanimfo enan ebisu every don kese anu mu majority side which was clear and so that ye huriye almost so mu di nie Kwame deputy majority leader Alexander Kwamina Afenyo Markin whip chief whip Frank Anodompre
on the kasa no pay
aha okay manti and I'm madam for Samuel Atachia and I'm in pani honorable Oseibo so amwa Chairman General Eddie counter motion koye no mo counter motion no mo say
but another press and counter motion necessarily or some file on the motion on its own.
Oh, okay. Proceed. I'm not ahead. Then Chai, I'll say, I put Chinese Prince over by said then Chem, Etienne, oh, yeah, they could do it. And to give you the money piano. Almost what Friday say. Sam send me a nuano. One more dream, no. Young Yanshemu, and free a fit 1993. One more, Yafa Wonum, Ewo, Sa security, a share in Ano. Yanshare, Omo broaden no kakra. Almost a Yanshare, Womo, baby, Omo free. Sell me a man, a memma. Montama, Womo free mu. Any BBI, a friend says, section interest, say, Womo a Christopher 4. And Crambo 4, almost some bosom, and I say, Bibia, and Sonsonia, a dimper, it me, a tinipa, and Sonsonia, Bandipomuno. Yenas had the Nosin, yes, I should muno. Nayan share, Quaya Fasoe, and I dare toss me, no. A year election related violence, no almost say, Yan frame free, Briar Shas here, Ewa Mamre Tosunai, until from 92. And I'm from 1993. Okay, na motion na. Was it from 1993? Ediba. Enti Kwame, I don't know. 1993 na ediba. Me sure say you be kan aka 2000. Abra na unyo kumana me a electoral officer. Ewo Freeman College, opposite Wesley College. Na me a polling assistant. But so say of course one moment kai current majority leader men kan ya. Na on Saturday old Tafo Swami constituency. Yeah. Ye the two soldier ni the two bonetiko. Moja tu no a. Ye be hwes hade ni na. Kwame nya no nko a. Na to say ye hwe so say 2008. Kwame wa down for lawyer Kenanku. Ewo Pando
short man devil.
Yeah, onye anti devil no. He's my uncle.
Media, he's my brother. Short man devil.
Okay, you heard me. Kwame, ye Bruno outside the Land Cruiser. And then General Kotia, no ye Colonel, Ewo Pando.
No Lieutenant Colonel, no yeah. CO 66.
Kaya Captain Okwebi, and a saw Kenanku Emu. Kwame anya no kwa 2004 me na me wo boko. Election I did Mama Yarga ba Parliament. Na me dimi mama the late Hawa Yakubu Echi. Kwame, we were flanked by bullets. Me, I lived it, I saw it. Nyamina G, Me kame mami Hawa Yakubu na on shempabwa. Na ni na ide from Boba. Na ye chesi a soldier for boy who buy no bako to bono. And the ma soldiers no ma fire I almost fire and scatter woman. Baba Yara any Mama Yarga. Honorable Mama Yarga. I saw it. Into young investigating in na me nye selective adibia. Na chairman general. Sad ye kan wasemi. Me kai say we buy no aya was so west we gon buy no. Na ye mu binu fi say sa commission no on mandate no kra on kombe tremu, but it was limited to aya also west we gon. And so some of mo kai no em say omo dance empo bi adi pa. Na nye eno nko a last year 2020 ansa na ye beto abai CDD4 enya ahoden efi UNDP ho ema omo ye hwehwemu kwame omo hwehwemu omo ye no omo da nema bi adi omo se niema ema elections ho chiwachiwa eba no eye niema be se enum bi baako ɛyɛ adwuma a ɛni hɔ hia ɛne ahensɛm a yɛde amanyɔkɔ fɔrefɔre ɛne gidi a yɛnni ɛwɔ state institutions emu ɛnyɛ security agencies no nko a but state institutions in general nsɛm no bi wɔ no a yɛate yɛnim mefi sɛ minority group no sɛ ɔmutim pɔ paa ne sɛ asɛm a ɔmo kan yɛyɛ bi pɛn yɛyɛ hwehwɛmu bi pɛn but ɛnsi gyinaeɛ yɛpɛ sɛ yɛdɔsɔ mu no yɛwiase yɛwie yie paa mefi sɛ majority foɔ no motion a ɛno so standing on ɛyɛ stand alone motion no me ka minority foɔ no a mɛka sɛ o mu de ɛbɛma adwuma no emu ada hɔ paa
enti ofu sɛ yɛn nyinaa
yɛmfa yɛdeɛ no nto nkyɛn na yɛmfa ɛno me mpa yɛ nka mɛbɔ no but sɛ ɔmo nya ne saa meyɛ sure sɛ speaker ɛde asɛm no bɛto ɛyɛ nahyɛbadwa fie na efie hɔ no na wɔn a na wɔn de wɔn ho mmra ne ade wɔn ayɛ nhyehyɛ ama yɛhu deɛ motion no deɛ yɛde ba bɛyɛ adwuma na kwame ɛnam sɛ ɛyɛ yɛ ntimisrɛw 2020 ɛm sɛ nneɛma bi a yɛkeka yɛ ne nneɛma bi a yɛyɛɛyɛ ɛne abatoɔ no akyi nsɛm binom a ne titiriw NDC foɔ mpanimfoɔ binom keka yɛ no ɛno a na wɔn gu so ɛpɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ no parliament wɔn hwɛ yɛ firi sɛ me ma fam deɛ chairman general election 2020 election results no it pierced through the illusions of us say we are in control or we have certainty over election outcomes across the divide. If we will not sober ourselves and learn, well, Kwame, yɛnyinaa no yɛnya hwɛ yie ɔma baako ne yɛwɔ. Now on that note, ɛna chairman general mame and wish belatedly His Excellency President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo 77th birthday. Nana nyame ento nkwam na wo ma nyincha ahoden wom nyansa ka ho na me chia ono so no na me chia me mame eye o chief of staff, the first woman chief of staff ma hatifrema me chia won kwame president empire sese ye nyina ye bo eye empire mampani mama boye the last state of the nation address
sorry
o say ono o pese ode Ghana yen hyehyɛ no toto mirikatuo relay race yedema baton no ma Alote Jacobs Kwamna Dankana asese nyina Kwamno Alote yedema Kwamia ne nyina yeboji so chairman general
masa no yin say nya possible
Kwame enya possible a me campaign mampani mama eboye and I may boss empire no say and naya Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and okuta or mine francano then nyina e wo mu say enye possible say the wo candidate dan so nka yedodo no a yenta chire na mampani onfa nyamisro humobro ni ado kroye entwe nyina ema oman yi yentimi ensanfa yento apa infrabium. Every say, Ghana is a beautiful country. If we so wish to make it, God bless our home.
James Kwabena Bonfaye Dase. Alote, any comments?
Yo, Kwame.
Yes, Alote.
Ami Mogo Wishi President. Happy birthday wo me Facebook page. Emergency be a what demo party. Aroba shisha. But yeah, we should love our country by loving our president and wishing him well. Well, I mean, here president is why a small boy he will never get away to 60 years. You can't deny that fact. No, but Obakenzo, or say maybe or a major. O send origin Musa Nyangu Pomba Manunkwa Mozasho Magana.
Controversy.
Oh no, but and I say leadership quality. Mamucho man message in there. Leadership should be an example to all politicians in Ghana. Alapa. But time will tell. And for me, I have already wished him a happy birthday. 77 years. Onya Kokrokoo. He's come a long way. And all that was said about him. He's shown a different character altogether. Leadership.
Oh,
one American, I mean, I won't deny that fact.
It's American.
Maybe, Chairman, him there's a special.
And I pay them here. Oh, no, by no, I'll tell you because so far. 2016 campaign, I'll tell about them. Oh, yes, and I know Kufada by Igwe. About dominating. I'll just remember who know. That's a win. Say more than coffee bean and I was a crabby show if you know it or it's them win. Now, a chimu now. Or shall white cambo size 6. I'll let you what the master man king.
No, that is it. That was just a flash.
Correct. First, or see where Huni Pano. Na who say nipa bi nenam yes obi show mu finfini na nipa ne height into no hu no but later no hu nipa bi no she cambo white but no class size 6 into new say akola so ebi
yeah, that is it. At a certain point in time I add some spices but facts remains facts. Mejizi there he's doing well. I'm a Makaka now was a stomach politician. Mammy if now also that na catch him the stomach politician on Famo. Kwame, election violence. Kwame, let me truthfully say that I have seen political violence. I have been involved in political violence.
Oh, you've been involved?
Yes. Let me admit this fact. In our political life, I am young kind of kwakakra. Yeah, even by elections, the elections fair. Even political party be rally will be, especially in your stronghold, violence take place. You prevent your opponent even coming to your strong areas. It results into violence. What I have noticed in our political journey in 1979, AFRC period, women young form political parties. Kwame, for me, Mutuma Kade in 1979, AFRC supervision over the 79 elections. There was no violence anywhere.
One were a violent group. One were a violent group.
No, but you realize, and let me say, there, so near AFRC in PNP, Amba Power.
Damn.
Mama Kacho. Sometimes CPP fool. We started condemning President Rawlings. Oba back again in 1982. We saw him, we were able to PNP, CPP Abang, and say we were all against him. But so no far in PNP, in Wamba Power.
I don't hear them.
Because here, they could be all the soldiers.
No, but AFRC and PNDC, they are different.
Oh, my power. I'm just saying there, PNDC ba power. Yes, CPP for we put to him because 2.5 years in power.
That's right. On do 2.5 in power.
And power so I do. Jaquam now on relaxing there on to tone and then woman chair. Power there.
27 months.
Kwame, no violence anywhere. You took one papa. You took one throughout this country. No violence. Say PFE, Waruchum, PMP, Yeruchum, hey, Neoko. All this every boy, chop bar. Could you look on pay for food bears 6 o'clock and a pay? Ya get a chop bar, yeah, church, baby, baby, once walk. But me just apart from CPP era, Dumune Matemo, and then CPP, one violence in. It reoccurred again, starting from 1993. When the press for media houses, they had their share. No could do by-election. Kwame, Martin in there say party A war power. Now there is by-election. Now the more by-election in onye onu ni strongholder. The more party A no war power. Obey everything possible to make sure that we win in that constituency. And it, at the end of the day, it results in violence. Nebi said there, who are the architects of this violence? Political leaders here. I sometimes in you ask yourself there, and see, was one day catching someone just because one more BB kakra, they're forgetting someone, and then they were promise would there, eh, dama, ye be damamo. Come, Martin, see, you know, a boy in there, impana, aman, ashan, kutupan, no, we go load, no dom. Yeah. They will cause troubles. That's what happens. Even at rallies, in a by-election, political parties, obi yani rally waha, maybe one there in mafia walk ha because they are in power. And the biggest thing security agencies who are in there, they are always afraid. They will not involve themselves. Because when you say party A or abemi, say nunko for roko, no wakokos mess, or party B or oppositioner, they will never involve themselves. That is the problem we face. Say in security for we tum wejina family, the young pinda, and they will protect even rallies. Ballot boxes to see that 2020 elections. Nothing happened at any polling station. Well, within some few minutes, 10-15 minutes at Waba.
Oh, 10-15 minutes in Chodos.
I'm in in 8 minutes.
I mean, we were under 5 minutes. I joined the queue, but 5 minutes maybe.
Kwame, this 2020 elections was historical.
Historic. Yeah.
Now I don't know if you at the end of the day. I can hear something, Adi. But what I'm saying there, there comes in how people are recruited into the security services. One are very violent. Once are in there, say party in power, and their party in power, you get them some money. We are one recruit you into the security service. And yeah, was when you people our party leader no. Until some of them are recruited into the security services. But they deserve it. Sometimes I say they deserve it. Because they are also Ghanaians. Well, but when they are in the security services, one will use one when it comes to violence at police stations and rallies. No political leader or and then they've been more special duties in special operation directors in the party headquarters. That is their job. But look, our 1992 political dispensation, it has come of age. The political violence in your old day. Until 2020, you realize there would have been no violence if people have not been ordered to go to collation centers
post-elections.
There would have been no violence. It's so unfortunate that 2020 elections, you are discrediting Ibinu. But let us soldier on. Making sure there. Politics is about ideas. So, more who is in there. In Payva, ye the party, ye keshia, ye enjoy papa. full soldiers in na yesha won kutupa. Oh, don't mind them. Inuma, worry tisika, worry them. They are corrupt. Obi o na bo corruption na on tasi America chain because you hear about money ska. Now so your corruption. Ale kwa mi mo ba. O chale ko radio do akabi chale. E ji sha won aya na eji dokun bia ne. Focus the fufu wo baby. Ni nya corruption ni bia. You are corrupting that person. Nti Kwame, for me, I think there security services can do a lot for this country if they are firm in their conviction there. Elections be over, baby. They will make sure there's no violence anywhere. There will be no snatching of ballot boxes. And if you so one electoral officers in the electoral commission for what for one there 1 year presiding officers in the registration officers for the various police stations and sometimes find their background. Kwame, even more here was the ballot paper for ne nante ne bundo sha ballot box mi crowd.
Alote ni mina.
Oh, Kwame, on the market or there, the minya my be pay. Ne me will be pay.
Confessions of Alote Jacobs.
Oh no, yeah. Me say ya be pay. Party elections was I think for Motium was the ballot paper. Party ballot paper was it for being Motium was it ballot box. Ninya to make somebody win elections because
and make somebody lose.
That's your favorite.
And also make somebody lose.
Yeah.
So win has it.
I mean the message here National Security Service for. Yes, they have their own political parties are one commander. But when it comes to Ghana, for sake of our security, they should be neutral and make sure.
Alote Jacobs should remember that back then there were smaller numbers, people, crowds, impudence, and more importantly, weapons, and coming relatively fresh out of military government, a general fear of possible military discipline. Besides, the more politicians steal, the more violence they beget. Charles from Teshi. Food for thought.
But I mean, how can a
the more politicians
steal?
Perception.
Oh.
Perception. Perception.
The perception on Vonko Tupum.
Into more can now happen in here.
Oh, open the moon.
Or care about numbers, or care about analysis of 79 elections. You don't know there's a perception of politicians stealing.
I mean, CDD, NCC.
Well, basically, tell Alote Jacobs there's a difference between corruption and no coffee. You can't put them together.
You can't put them together.
But I say, MOB no coffee, I need corruption.
No coffee now, corrupt now. It is part of corruption. Corruption is part of our genome.
Oh, it's not.
Mama Kacho.
No, human nature.
It's part of our gene.
Yeah.
Ninja Ken on
biblical.
I was a Seventh-day Adventist. You know, I love woman Ellen G. White. Look, when you read a lot of her books, you'll be inspired. One of the best Christian writers on earth.
Yeah.
Look, Enyema, Ken, in the Abel. You're corruption.
No, that's not in doubt. But
it is
our gene.
No.
Environmental
what? Ego do tomatoes in anyu tomatoes proin ezekade nyankopon asa obi se no gwan papa no se da nyamiase if you know your
na me dey be quote Bible what's it bonimu no onyin saying
yo
that's where the gene factor may come in.
Sure. But I will agree with you.
But there's a counter.
Oh, it's as a way.
Well, interesting. Peace 104.3.
Peace FM.
This one says, do you know most Ghanaians reach age 60? Are mostly not financially prepared for the cost of retirement? Don't let that be your story. Call Data Bank to book a free retirement seminar For you and your loved ones, colleagues, employees, church people, etc. No group is too small or large, and it can be virtual or physical. We'll share 10 mistakes to avoid that are costing Ghanaians a comfortable retirement. Call Databank today. 0302 610 610. That is 0302 610 610. WhatsApp Databank on 0577 289133. 0577 289133. Email info@databankgroup.com. Don't let the thought of retirement planning scare you. Retirement planning is easy with Databank. Let's face it together. Mr. Kojo Adamensa, Mibo, because retirement may seem far, but NCBA. Happy birthday to you, Professor Ransford Jampo. Wish you God's blessings, long life, good health, and prosperity. Professor Ransford Jampo, happy birthday to you. And then also happy birthday to you, Nana Nyakon Ajeman of the DVLA. Have a lovely birthday. And Onyum Tuni, Nana Kwame Ampedu at 76. Happy birthday to Nana Kwame Ampedu. Love from your dearest wife, Boatima. Now, I'll tell you, I'm a Professor Jampo Abu needs a history. And then I would have.
Only happy birthday.
You wouldn't have a professor, I don't know.
Ransford
Jampo. Indeed, me man, I would have sent a message. Now,
Anna Sergeant Ernest Odro, our Takwa Divisional Police Command. Happy birthday to you, Sergeant Ernest Odro, from Mr. and Mrs. Odro and the entire Odro family. Kwabena now, Kabibi.
Now, because me try and say a mania direction to baby a birthday party.
Patch of COVID-19.
Oh, you better have protocols in a presidency not more than 25.
It's not more than 25.
My birthday wishes. And you know, mommy, Kate, Quarter Papa View.
Ray Cables. Yeah.
Nukuneu.
Oh,
we almost about 3 weeks in.
Oh.
Now we'll be in on the 9th of April. Auntie Kate.
Oh, one day.
My condolences. Oh yeah, Titi. And Nikunusu is one of the longest serving NDC chairman.
Oh, I see.
Within 9 years in his post. Dr. Kwe. Oh, yes, John Crab. If you should know him.
Me.
Wokolebu.
I don't know the treasurer now. On your
regional chairman.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I'm very close to the family. It's a moment Washington.
One day. Anyway,
you know, she's the only woman in Ghana or in West Africa or the biggest cable manufacturing company.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
One day. Kwamina.
Yeah.
Round 2 Yampong.
Correct.
Hey. Why am I in the radio? You never have my chassis.
You know, but you had as one was in our book.
I was in our auntie.
It's thrown up. Kwame Namurbe. Nay,
saying them to us.
Oh, yeah, I change in you. Nay, Kokrokoo, Dan Kokrokoo, ya boy. And Komobia, and I say, Obi in Sudu to Munum, so I bought it.
I know.
Mawaji, what is you do?
In your
honors of one more, whatever.
Our friend take or pay.
Take or pay. But Kwame, you bundled the two together.
What did I do?
Nah, I want walking out, so once or bad. No, Kwame, it's not like that.
Okay.
The man she say, our national debt stock as much as 12 billion from them take or pay. What she say. Now buying so buying the water from Keke. Oh yeah, contract. In which end?
Yeah.
It seemed to me the wise who buy him at watching. About Buddha wire negotiation, renegotiation, all of it to enable this country wriggle its way out of the arrangement there. Say you so tia. I've been to call President Mama and this bank. She said, the she able to your corner. Man, I retain the message in good car to treatment a pepe. Baby, Tabaka, wow, what can I the message and the one which won't. No, I back at your public debt or cost. In Tabai, and it was very apt explanation. Very apt, Kwame. And the more to be a big one, no go to him. What is you offend, say, oh, yeah, judgment that to be crumple, we pay him and cacao, oh, yeah, that, oh, more, yeah, the man to move, baby. Kwame, now, the cost of public service, especially frontline politician.
Yes.
Yeah, the Obia Sebio Kwame. On some for tempered order of
Usabio.
Yes. On some for tempered or pound of one. Or to Kabibia, the Todo, Kabibia. Oforiata can Oforiata. Kwame in private life. In private life, Nankasa. Naja, you close school more share. Ala say, Manankasa name is your war, Makwame. Oh, yeah, investment. Babruma. Oh, yeah, yesu, Nukasi oka, Urabia, Omanunqua, talent, Ahro. Manager, you know, Kwame, nothing in there. Certification in summer. Otumofa akwan no what so kron na omo meskan onyin ejuma wa ya investment banker bani mem wantena baby then America ehwe no da men me do no eya na cha abaye billionaire bi boom mabam mem na mabobo man to come and assist and help grow my country. The last 30 years are in private service. Out that boy. Come, it be sir. You tumpone kaka crown pa or your ya. Obi all my channel. No, hey, you are successful, or you have the potential to be successful. Oh yeah, so town okay. Now. The public service, especially frontline politician, they are manning for the sample. On your da, the Benyan what to hallelujah damo. On your da one, Kwame, Bilumqua, what Pewasam po, frontline position or to the man. Obobo hallelujah. But or Tanosu, Kwame, oh, ya never one, and Tassi. Shopape. I'm not paying the bra, Bobwa, Bossum, and more bonizin. Bonta, in our private sector, Obwa, I buy more raise. Now, I'll buy a finance minister, okay, ready, and this in the Mumba. Who was the crush Raj? What if you're the cross Supreme Court? Parliament in Angasa, and why you may why ya ministers that when you met and why you find a minority leadership. I try what try to cry America. There wa kwaka ya bond the boy or man. And summer Kwame said Tawana Sha. It has one ye. They are clear that sen. On my pain, no winning pa into your platoon. Say a sana, you're the 2 months from our groom, a sana. On no amount for 1 more time, and my wife to about what I'm here. Woka gundo, a Japan, Kwame, Oba, or man in turn a more crampon quanka, the mansion shan, my yabo can. Shan summer war parliament. What you say? Sham what can do good the car, good the car, no, or don't come to pro ya. Any special prosecutor suma, my shop person, no member you are no me saw, there you may wound up, no to match him, my end up, or yet the mouth bubble to her. Oh, Kwame Abacom. Kwame, sir, a Japan, a Wafana, a DPS and a PDS. PDS are Kwame. I thought that the country rather would be applauding the president. The country will be applauding the government, will be applauding the finance minister. That there's as much as over $190 million or so on the table. That those who were prepared and ready to give the money, that they are ready to gloss over security whatever. Those are ready. They at the $190 million in the moment. A man paying the nabay, our finance minister, come. As you know, you breached part of the contract. Kwame, you can't go a man from Adrima, you defeat. If you're the Tana, you're the Tarpapaya there. On no cronies, on no dumb. You come here. On either. Yes, send it now, send there. Or a collateral liability. Yes, send no tell you, say, or man paying Kufado. Nay, say, my ban, Madam Minity, a man for how upon Madam what the 2 minutes what I did with that man. Well, come home. You come here.
Memoha.
And I know I tell you, come for time now. You know,
Metasi.
Anyway, my dad, remember. Kwame, in summer, poto. Eti one national campaign. Eti, your campaign, yeah, quite want to abame he. Na ebo to me aye ndema ye. Eti one national campaign. What this President Akufo-Addo na nebusuafodo. That's what happened. That was their national campaign. Na Kwame ni amencha da. Oman what to aba. What the tomb? What the share? President Akufo-Addo nse jo. Ose munsro. Osande mi there. Impa no ye adwuma. Or the Kwame, though I have many that I speak to in private. When you can offer how frugal, how honest, man with impeccable integrity. People in private when you come to master, that with this man, I tell you, it's a real asset. And so, we are coming to politics. Kwame Oman pays say Sarah. Itum na wada mamemesa me de onyimpe abaya foto sanfo. Okra parliament. So yo yanko. Oforate yanko. Yo yanko. Ya ba wo droba ya ba wo buiaba. Alo tell you buiaba. And what say about?
Na nja wense border.
Aba no to compare no man Christmas mo compare no go. Na me sha sa no musia.
Oh, ba onyezimpo.
Anyway.
Onyezin.
Ya ba wo for ya tabu ya ba.
Oye mpoano asem.
Yo, ono ese abo na ezeka pe na mo yamam.
Yes, that's right. Kwame, 2-day vetting on the Fourth Republic consider questions left, right, center. Calm composure. Dama.
Oh no, Nishumanyan.
Kwame, yes. Calm,
cool.
I hear sometimes annoyingly calm.
Anyway.
No, you are not getting what you want from him.
So sometimes annoyingly calm.
To the children of the Ajahn provocateurs.
Kwame, betting will be sad there. No, we pay or man paying we pay win. Well, before so you say, vetting.
Are you
vetting? Nina, your grand agenda that this is a family. See, this is a very unique family. Kwame is straddling our entire political
all that.
Yes, straddling our entire political history. Every step of the way they have been there. Public service. In German, my family must aspire to become like that. Yes, And so Ghana dey on your time. No. Na what the appointment committee where you want me was consensus. What kind of good name consensus? PDS now what consensus? Ma your friend one gasa one arrangement away and them away kwame consensus. Parliament so afana tum. As many as are in favor, as many as are against, and say Kwame, but this is a person roasted alive. This is the person we have roasted alive. In China, you won't time into so I remember some Papa. I say, as in a chamber on by Madame. Kwame, NDC issue statement asking their full soldiers
apologizing to
exercise calm.
No, apologizing to them for the
Nah, why you don't know secretary you need them come on. Look as I there. Oh yeah, for the sound now, a good father in our bed. Or send them or send them. And see what NDC. National Council of Elders. Hey, this National Council of Elders, they must take a second look at themselves. Must take a second look at themselves. Because my understanding of Council of Elders, that you must have had a certain experience, private and public. You must have had a certain gravitas of a certain standard by way of knowledge and your judgment to be part of a Council of Elders. Council of Elders are well quick as you there. Mama paying in our band. Or best say Adema. So say Ada, it will not to us as a political party, meaning your power. Amazing. Oh, well, it's a share NDC, one's mindset. One mindset in there. So, money na botonsum, or but say, when your power. That's where their emphasis is. Council of Elders, and the Council of Elders are here is chaired by the longest serving defense minister.
Alhaji
Muhammad Idris. And those who are there, Council of Elders will go into council. And that when you put the pieces together, that, oh, yes, this man, as my finance minister, he will continue to mess up things, and the entire country will suffer, entire country will come into a certain collapse. And if that happened, it will not to our benefit as a political party. We will then get elected.
Talking about appointments committee, Samuel Okujeto Blackwell has just resigned as a member of the appointments committee.
Stating.
I haven't seen the letter yet, but from what I gather, or personal. But many until then, upon you speaker meeting, and let's see how it pans out. And Pancho, you were just talking about the appointments committee. And he's a key member of the appointments committee.
He wants to save his face.
He hasn't said that.
Yeah, but what is the essence? Because Kwame, in this release, we are told by the General Secretary that they met the members of Parliament, they met the leadership, they met the caucus, and that is the decision they came to. And see, what will motivate this resignation thing? What will motivate that?
You never know.
Oh,
why are you going ahead of him?
Kwame, it is because that party is in disarray. I cannot for the life of me that Council of Elders will sit in council and advise members of Parliament there, look, this man is incapable. This man is incompetent. Yet, if you approved him, it would mean that we'll have more mess. The Ghanaian people will suffer for the next 4 years. But that should not be a problem for us. Because in the end, the Ghanaian people will go to the polls and cast their ballot for us. Amazing. That is the party that holds itself as the main opposition party. Kwame, na Mamrika doing there. My man for one Adrumban. I'm running up. I'm sorry.
Oh, Major Market, one for Mike in his which is
my man for to see
Nchen den kase bio.
Yes.
Makasa.
Aw, ese me for time man.
I mean, man.
Oh,
Aw, and ese me for me say delete.
okay, I say yes, I can from am.
Because I will see here.
Aba.
I will data bank announcement am here. I want na me here.
Oh, intina
What's the one where the 60 before plus over plus. Ain't our best ko data bank. One more retirement advice. Kwame na reform see here mama aka sound them cross.
But even the critical end am be.
Me say.
Sure. Yeah, critical end. Kwame here. Ma one phone to see one. What shall come is? Can over that I know that the challenge ahead of you. In fact, your role as finance minister would have been one that would have become the toast of the country, but for COVID. Kwame, 2017, we lived up to our promise, campaign pledge that we will scrap all these nuisance taxes. Kwame, who budget had a year. This economy was growing at a rate of 7.4, 7.3, average 7%. Kwame, in a COVID. See, COVID ya wabe, second car, oh yeah, we found a daily guide in that. European leaders proposing a certain treaty, pandemic treaty. In their words, this pandemic, this COVID pandemic, has posed the greatest challenge after Second World War. That is the view of the European international leaders. This is their view. Kwame, 2020, a job about no ya de kakaba. Na dem American ejo for yate. Oh, they say I the tough rubber yumbom. Say sia de watu. Oh ya in Chebi. The German the president trusts in you. We trust in you. It is not an easy thing. Kwame, when you have debts just mountain, when you have your growth rate coming down from 7 to 0.9 and all of that. Now, what are we there? Every peswa, every city that this country generates, you make this country have its full value. You block all the loopholes. And in the next 2 years, Kwame, you will get this economy very firm back on the true tracker. By 2023, 2024, we'll begin to grow at 5%, and that the fiscal deficit will be tamed again on the 5%. Kwame, Yamina Dum, Obabum.
Kwame Nameda say, allote so nyi hweka because of the mic ama Kwame. See, I'm ready one in sim no me data bank. If you're on near machine, Morocco retirement plan. And the meantime,
have a long way to go.
As he says,
data bank, my brother. Data bank,
but Embrodo, you never know. Mrs. Jessie Kumetia Ej of PKF, happy birthday to Mrs. Jessie Kumetia Ej of PKF. It's from the entire staff, especially Eric Amponsa Boating and Kofi Kusi Dapa of the tax department to you. They wish you the very best. And happy birthday to you, Na Kwote in Takoradi. It's your birthday today, Na Kwote in Takoradi. Enjoy this very special day. Obisa Kwamna Duncan, this time all Cambro for the dome. He says he has plenty of but too much English.
Don't
forget,
enjoy Fanti.
Don't forget, it's a fancy man. Into Oma, not a bullion na bar. Now, bullion to the bandema, stop, no, stop. Oh, but still a bullion.
That's right.
The ebullient Kwame Duncan. I'll tell Mama just 2 minutes.
Oh, just 2 minutes, people. Kwame.
Yes.
Can you forget that minimum?
Yeah, sure.
You mean here for that. But when there were platform some time ago, Mr. I like his demeanor. Or a gentleman's gentleman. That's what I was here about him. Now, who is Ken Oforiata? And then maybe so platform video.
He's the son of Dr.
Who is Oforiata. Yes, and he's the replica of his father.
Or how PNP
my budget to what watching it.
Oh, that one originally. You withdrew it and took it back. No, it's not correct.
But what watching? What watching? When you reject your budget, what watching? Kwame.
Also, withdraw it. No,
you rejected. I'm wondering because in the 2020 elections in Nkofwe Basan was the propaganda against President. That is Dr. Bawumia as chairman of the economic management team, and then free SHS commander Oye Matthew Opoku Prempe, and Ken Oforiata. The three is of propaganda. No was the attack President Nana Akufo-Addo. By the end of the day, who is Ken Oforiata? Is he there?
No. I know it's a rhetorical question. I'm just stretching it a bit.
A set a trap man. He jumps over the trap. Otrado. Of all mailing character assassination, Bibia said about him. Yeah, to the extent there were Tisa. There, of your brucho bana, obesity and gabum. Obey is what's a one say being a woman do?
Yeah,
consensus.
I'll do 2 minutes now. 2 minutes now. We would dissect and analyze him.
Yes, Papa. Who is this man?
Quite your research, Nabra. Told Kwame now he can be very annoyingly calm.
But
that's deeper.
Kwame,
that's deep.
Respect this young guy. After all that he said against Ken,
why issue statement?
Issue statement.
Okay.
Excellent statement. We want Ghanaian politicians to do.
Yeah.
They don't know the person. In human, CBP, bro, in total. If we are now saying, here politics now, find out the background of that person. Because I'm implemented that. Otinifi on Jakutia service to Ghana. You can see him as Ghana first.
Medasi Alote in the mean Kwejo says Mepamucho, happy birthday to my dear wife Auntie Bernice, aka Mrs. Osei Kwejo. So from Colonel Osei Kwejo, retired Army Colonel, to your darling wife, Mrs. Osei Kwejo. So 30th March 2021. Right Honorable and Speaker of Parliament House, Nation from the Appointments Committee, I humbly present this is to formally convey my decision to this committee after days of careful reflection. I shall like to state that the reasons for this difficult decision are both personal and on principle. Respectfully, do take note that my resignation is with immediate, and therefore I shall not be available for the vetting of nominees for deputy ministerial positions. May I extend to you, leadership of the House, the Committee of Selection and leadership of the my sincere gratitude for the opportunity to serve as a member of the 6th, 7th, and 8th Parliaments of the Republic of Ghana. Kindly accept assurances of my highest esteem. Yours sincerely signed, Samuel Okujeto Ablako P. North Tong. Sayoku Benjamin.
But when I answer, I'm also about Dr. James Atulensi, chairman of JL Properties.
Point.
Yeah, Kwame. Appointment of Miami of Sedun Ketia to Parliamentary Service Board. If you say the rich experience our Parliament, say what now watch na obe di say we executive super no or course our board no so me gidi pass ebeboa ama odi ni nimde ni hwe hunu akoka ho amanaye fi say o ma chichiri sa na ye no enye efa baako ena nyansa nyina wo na sa na esisi nyina ye tiase ehunu say ye gigi adwenkyere efri asuya ahodo ene nkrabata ahodo a ewo oman no mu a ena na ebo ama ye tintim ye kabe mi kabi they told you kwame eh mampani photo samfo ana o man no photo samfo a you say ya mano unanimous ana consensus
or you go view unanimous
me kwame enya me nwanwa ori le dia enya me nwanwa
baby
nsa bebre one mo ya na manfo bi no mo ka me hwɛ nipa na o ka na me nim say ehuruye but yebeye ahweye ewo ye kasa ho ene de yeye enu nti na akoba ne se mrahye badwafie yakoma minister endorsement awie amara yamana approval awie na party issue statement explaining actually party ma de ntia party ni ma ewo mrahye badwafie ho no wo mo yes ade no mo ye no is that how it's supposed to be?
Well,
Kwame Namaka, what happened, Mr. Members of Parliament elected on the ticket of political parties are not representatives of those parties. They may have been elected on the ticket of those parties, but they are representatives of constituents. Enti nipa na wo mpeswa so wono omo na omu si omo na mu sabi amanyoko no de wudi udin na bata no ho anase wudi na ode bata ne ho e na ode wi ni ye enti mesre se yentwa ni ye na ye momode se ye ka bi nka bi no ye be ma mrahye badwafie no e ho no omu dwumadie no aye ama na ye fe chama general mi wie ye no a so won okay sabuba sorry chipone
mekai pa
okay talensi okay atiwa okay akwatia Kwame 2012 CDD 2010 CDD womo democracy watch womo a chronicle in somewhere course bebre na samba ko mo kan ye Kwame ai me de na me pese ye kan nan say o say mama kan wa no say notwithstanding the overall improvement in election administration in Ghana's Fourth Republic, election-induced violence continues to mar the integrity of some of our local elections. Election observers and media reports confirm that none of the general elections held since 1992 have been free of violence. The Akwatia and Chiripone elections, the unlearned lessons. Kwame, ndi me ya kansa efa de akoso mrahye badwafia me say omo ewo donkuma mu no kwa mu ni say omo na edoso. The minority group were 6, the majority group 4. Na chama general ayi de me kan ye ni say
yes me mpamo
mami we yi mbacho majority group no asam omo kan ye me fi say ebunkam ekafra the minority group no kano enti omo nyina nso na ye say ye nhwehwemu na ye mfa no kredie enye sade na kwa me last one
which is
Malawi for assembly omo ka
the horns no
cows are trapped by their horns, men by their waist. And na me regional so ama Kwame Malawian president Lazarus Chakwera
akade Lazarus muze bonga mujuna mo owi no sorry
Lazarus Chakwera
tribute odema president Magafuli John Pombe Joseph diditete Kwame o say papa no adanso nso bi say ubetimi adi abibremu man anim abra enya hyehyɛ ya abrofo ede mayen anase west no de mayen na wo de be kyekyere man na yes adini bia ye beboa ma bibrem akoso ye yanom
abibrem sorry men kan say fa Esutifi South 2000 by election suka ho
thank you
na Nsembibri
thank you Kwame nti adoso.
In the meantime, Mr. Patrick Yeboah of King's Walk Herbal. Happy birthday to you, Mr. Patrick Yeboah of King's Walk Herbal. It's from Portia and the entire Yeboah family. They wish you God's blessings and love. Peace 104.3. Yeah, Sijum. We are going. Peace FM. Also for dancing.